Welcome back to more F1 2020. I do apologize if all of you were watching in the original one, but, you know, things happened. Anyway, we're back. We're at the Dutch Grand Prix. And more importantly, it's time for the big race itself. As you know, yesterday we took care of the race. Well, I should say a free practice and everything else. And we are now ready to do the race. So without any further ado, let us move on to the Dutch Grand Prix.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and Zandvoort, 25 miles away from Amsterdam, and the host for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6 mile lap. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Iceman, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Sainz, Hamilton, Stroll, Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo, Albon, Fiat, Mick Schumacher, and Gasly, Ocon, Norris, Roman Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen, Raikkonen, Russell, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, she bagged a podium result last race. Let's see if we can do the same here.
Alright, let us check our strategy. And let us start.
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I hope not, you know. Well, anyway, this is take 2 on this, so...
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Alright, thank you, Jeff, for that. Alright, as we get ready for the restart. Gonna take a quick drink here.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Yep. Red flag due to internet issues. And it's lights up, and away we go. What's up with that? Now we have, let's see, I'm in second. Bottas down there in I dropped back down to P3. On this last one, yep. Hamilton moves up into P5. Bottas sets the fastest lap. Not on my watch, Verstappen. I'll take that position right back. You got that right. Maybe I should just nickname you Bono. So about a 2-second gap right now between me and Valtteri. Valtteri sets a 117.
Great work. That's
One.
a new fastest lap of the race.
And then Hamilton just snipes it right back from me. DRS now enabled. And if you guys remember when I streamed this race on Twitch, you know, I do apologize to all those who came out before to watch and were treated to the red flag incident. So let's see if we can cut that. Cut that lead down on Valtteri.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, not bad. A 1:16.9. Remember, I'm on the mediums. On this race.
target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Down to 1.7 now, 1.5 actually. Work on building that battery up. So move back now up to mix 2. Alright, let's not, you know my rules for when I live stream. We don't, I do want to keep it positive on here.
Our teammate by 16.3 seconds.
Yeah, that's a lot better. We can discuss that in private, alright? Anyway, lap number 7 of 72. When I first played this track, I actually like the layout of it, but trying to code this one within Formula D, it's a nightmare. I always kept getting tangled up in this one corner. You know what I'm gonna have to do on the next lap? Where do I go into the pit? At lap 30. You know what? Let's increase our fuel. To rich. And let's hunt down Valtteri.
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I felt I should have gotten DRS. On that one. But DRS wide open.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
And at least the good thing is now we will get it back here as well. 2. And we'll throw on the overtake.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Ooh, and that was so close. I'm coming for you, Valtteri.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Got it. And we now have P1 and well, for right now, that is. Yep, that was a lot better and a lot cleaner too. But mind you, I got the flying fin on my tail.
to teammate behind is 26.3 seconds.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. You know, I may say this out of fun just because it's a video game and everything, but in real life, I do respect these drivers. I respect all 20 of them. You know, I respect all these drivers in the game here. So, you know how I feel about that. You know, I try not to do anything to be too disrespectful to the sport, because it's F1. It's the pinnacle of auto racing. Oh, yeah, well, let's put that back on standard, shall we? Definitely. Oh, I love the technology and everything that goes into these cars. Don't get me wrong. I always find that fun. And I do enjoy watching the car releases now. Teammate status.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 28.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 15th. The time last lap was at 1 minute 18.
Oh, excuse me, Dad. That time of the year, well, my nose plays havoc on me sometimes. Anyway, it's a weather thing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're on lap 15. We are halfway. Alright, Kevin Magnussen out. Let us see. Magnussen is... Is this him? No. This is him. I forgot, Magnussen's 20. He's parked over there by a marshal.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Copy that.
Alright, so we are going to be staying out on these tires to lap 44.
Yellow flag. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Now, wait a minute. I can't pass, but Valtteri passed me?
Okay, clear.
But where's Massey to take a look at that? Yeah. I may have gone off the track, but... yeah, he did pass me in a yellow zone. I went off the track, though.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Sorry, Valtteri, but your pass to me has been denied. So it looks like my team's turning this into a one-stopper. You know what? It is going to be fun to see them race on this track later on this year.
Gap to teammate behind is 33.6 seconds.
Teammate status?
We're leading our teammate by 33.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1:18.8.
So he moved up. He's in P14. Hey, Logie, welcome. God, you can make it. Had a little bit of a streaming issue earlier, but now we are golden. Oh, nice, nice. I always survive at China. Only in the games, though. But yeah, glad to see you here. Lap number 21. We're fighting all of Valtteri. Hamilton down there in P5, Verstappen P3. Not 22, so in 22 more laps, we're gonna be boxing. Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Hey!
We had to second the lap on the car behind.
Nice. Alright, everyone else is now going into the pits. Leclerc in the pits. Hamilton pitting now. And that brings up Sainz and Perez. we have Verstappen and Bottas coming out of the pits.
Safety car, safety car.
Ooh, and Esteban Ocon out. Look at what Vettel's done. I should say Bottas has done to my front wing. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. We are looking for Ocon. That is Ricardo. Here's Ocon.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm change.
Understood, copy that. Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
And I've come back out in P3. And it looked like Ferrari doubles.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Alright. Let us pit as well.
Go now. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Oh wow, I got in and out.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Got in and out in first place. Safety car really does change the game up. And it changes strategies around because A, let's... Whoa, no. Can't have that happen. So we're going to have another pit stop on lap 49. Ocon went off the trip. Esteban Ocon. Engine trouble, and he parked it in a place where we couldn't get the cranes to it. Yep. Though I do like the Mercedes for the safety car. I really do. How would you like to have that Mercedes as a car? Oh, definitely. I took a look at that. That's like 6 figures. The car is worth more than what Larson won on Pressure Luck. That's the kind of car. Right. That's the kind of car I would love that they would give away during Dream Car Week on The Price is Right. And I think the next lap is when the safety car...
Approaching the safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Oh no, I like it too. Trust me, it's a Mercedes. And you know the old Mercedes commercials, you know. I actually got to drive a Mercedes. Believe it or not, I actually got to drive a Mercedes diesel car. It was with someone I worked with at a auto shop. It was the owner's car. Yeah. I was given the task. I was trusted. And after I said to the guy in the parts department, after he told me that I'm driving a Mercedes, I said, I'm not worthy. He says, we trust you with it. Yep. He was good. The owner of that was actually good friends with my dad back in Philadelphia.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the Delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
You know, I got to... And anytime I had to use my own car, they gave me gas money for it, too. They reimbursed me gas money.
Green flag.
And we're off to the races again. Someone strike up the William Tell Overture. Teammate status?
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.5.
Now, how would Murray Walker say that?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I was 115 now. Yeah, but how would he say it after a restart of a safety car? And to my dear viewers, I do apologize if I am being a little bit silent. This track is a little bit technical. Oh, alright. That's fine. Gotta love those banked turns at
Okay,
this
the
thing.
stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Alright, and 2 left. Alright.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
So lap number 49 is when we're going to go back into the pits. So we're 19 laps out from pitting one more time. How are these tires holding up? Got a 2-second gap. Oh no, I'd be coming back in P19. And then I'd be clawing my way back up to the top of the ranks.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Yep. So now we're just setting fast lap after fast lap, just like we always do. There we go, lap 33.
We're leading our teammate by 13.7 seconds.
Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Bottas and Verstappen.
Vehicle condition?
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a 1:17.7.
Nice. Rivalry status.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Rivalry.
You are in first position, front of the pack.
Fuel update.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Fuel info.
There's 41 laps of fuel remaining.
Sometimes I think he is. Maybe we should get Futaba-chan to be my new pit, my new race strategy. Yes, good old Futaba-chan from Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. And where would Rias be then? If Akino's my new engineer, we gotta give Rias something. Because we all know that Rias's brother would be the team owner anyhow. Or at least co-owner with me on that. And to those of you... Alright. I should explain. To those of you who are not in the know of all of that with what I just said and what chat was going on there. No, you want to know who called that up? I'm not mentioning it here on stream because I don't want to get too political with it. I'm not going to say it here on stream. That's to be handled and dealt with in private, Logie. We will talk about that in private. But if I had to say anything, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Nah, Rias would probably be in the spot that Carl would be in. Or at least the person up on the grid wall. You know, like how Claire is. Like how Claire was from Williams. Lap number 36. here we are on...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
And now we just moved it to lap number 52. Jeff, I hope you know what you're doing. If not, you're fired. I'm getting Akino and Rias to manage this team with me. Nah. I'll get a Sonya race for me. PK Jr.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
And look at that, P7 already. Gonna lead.
We're leading our teammate by 22.7 seconds.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 22.7 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 17.6.
Alright, well, he's 6. Same here. I was busy live streaming, but, you know. It'll take a miracle to keep me in first after the pit. So we moved it to lap 52. Weird strategy, Jeff. Weird strategy. I hope so too. Alright, 10 laps to when we pit. And we'll be coming out in P6 maybe. Won't know yet. I think it's... Yeah, it's still P6. That's what our... racer thingamajig tells us. Lap number 43. Yep, I got my fingers crossed as well. And, you know, we are coming up on our third and final pit stop. And you know, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the racetrack today. My internet decided to be bonkers. Alright, Valtteri in the pits for the mediums. Goes off. The timing board. Hamilton now up there in P3. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 31.6 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in ninth. The time last lap was a
P9.
1:17.1.
See if he can hold it. Alright, we'll be back up in P5. So it looks like we lose about 18 seconds. Ooh. And Verstappen, Hamilton, and Leclerc.
Gap to teammate behind is 32.4 seconds.
Go in. I'll be coming out in P2. That's what I'm doing. Got that back up to a 19-second lead. Still be coming out there in... I think it's like a 20-second. No, not 20.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Try that again, Joey. I misjudged the turn. No, it's not 20 it's not 21 seconds. Is it 22 seconds? I want to say it's 22 seconds. Nick is
coming in for his stop.
Yep. No, it switched over. There we go. Teammate status?
We're leading our teammate by 36.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 14th.
A couple more laps and then we box.
need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Alright, thank you very much, Jeff. Carlos Sainz, boxing. Bottas 25 seconds behind. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 54.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 16.8.
One more lap and then we go box. So we are coming down to the closing stages of this Grand Prix here in the Netherlands.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
You got it, Jeff. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 52.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1:16.6. That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Ooh. Took that turn too wide. My rule for this, no DNFs.
Go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, we are coming down to the closing stages of this race. The start of lap number 53. We are now down to 20 laps to go.
careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Really? Confirm change.
Got that confirmed?
And I am not happy about this, so thank you, Latifi, for screwing up my wing. And probably the race, too, for me. Alright. You know what? We can do it. We can get those positions back. And I'm going to take a quick drink as I do this.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Complete, go now.
Alright, we dropped to P6. Plenty of race left to go.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
And I believe the same thing happened to me in the live stream as well on Twitch.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Alright, we got 2 seconds to Carlos Sainz. Less than that now. We're down to about a second. 1.5. Yeah, Sainz
Gap
should
to
be.
teammate behind is 17.9 seconds.
Teammate status?
We're leading our teammate by 19.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 16.9.
Alright, there we go. Center purple in sector 1. Half a. We are indeed about 0.7 of a second out. Signs locked up, but we were not able to take advantage of that. Sorry, Signs. That position belongs to me now. P5. Alright, let us push.
Bottas is leading the race.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's a Merc 1-2.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Alright. Well. We'll run on mix 3 for a while. Cover up some of this ground here.
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
No, Hamilton's good at managing tires. I'm good at managing. 1.5 seconds to Hamilton. We'll pass him probably on the next lap.
Are you alright? Sit tight,
Maybe
the marshals
not.
are on their way.
Did I just probably took out Leclerc as well, too. Alright. Try that again. Overtake and alright, there's still plenty of time.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.2 seconds.
Alright, let's see. We've got 12 laps to go. And I think we can do it. I have this feeling we can do it. We got it down to 4.8. 4.7.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
And I can go the distance. One of my favorite songs. That was a great song from Hercules. Ten laps to go, and we got that down to a 3.8. Alright, down to 2. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Russell. Look at that. We got that perfect. The only thing is, Verstappen also has DRS.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I am going to replay that. I think Verstappen probably practiced a lot on this track when he was a kid, too. And this is his home Grand Prix. Thank you, Verstappen. I'll take that position back. And there we go. We have first place back in our hand. Lap number 65 with Alright, we are getting down to the end of this Grand Prix. We had one safety car the entire race. But lap number 65, as we come to the close of this intense Grand Prix. I mean, this is one for the record. This is one for the books. In my books, that is. This was very intense. Starting from P3 on the grid. Teammate status?
Gap to teammate behind is 43.2 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1:16.7.
Still in P14. As we are up on lap number 66. Now, we do have the fastest lap, but unfortunately, Hamilton is not going to be joining us on the podium today. I'm pushing, Logie, I'm pushing. Lap number 66 becomes lap number 67. So the other thing I think was in my Twitch stream of this race, it was raining as well, so also I do want to make a quick shout out to all of you who are following me here on YouTube to also give me a look at on Twitch, where we do live playthroughs of F1 2020 right now, Persona 4 Royal, and Disgaea. Here we are on lap number 68. Saturdays and Sundays I stream at 4 p.m. on Twitch. Don't forget to check me out there at YokoKarama007 on Twitch. And keep it tuned right here on YouTube for more F1 action and, of course, all that other good content. And Persona 5 Royal. Well, once we are getting back into doing. Oh, look at that, we're already lapping the field.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Alright, Jeff, you got it.
We're leading our teammate by 48.3 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff. Yep. 5 laps of fuel, we're down to 3 laps, so 2 lap difference on the fuel. Teammate status?
Gap to teammate behind is 50.0 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 16.5.
Alright. Now, I think in my Twitch stream, it came down to the very last lap where we took first place. Let's see how we do here. And here we are at lap number 71. 1 lap to go. And listen to that Orange Army crowd going wild as we take on the penultimate lap. Penultimate lap around the penultimate corner coming up. Not this one, but a couple more corners to go. And
we have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Final lap. Here we go.
This is your final lap of the race. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
So it is going to be Bottas and Verstappen up there on the podium with me. Around the penultimate corner. Down the straight I come. And to take
5 race wins in a row. What a wonderful result. Well done.
And I take the checkered flag. Driver of the day is Alexander Albon. I almost goofed on the name there.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete concentration, but they've persevered to take the win here today.
Yep.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
And like I said, it is Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen up there on the podium with me.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Iceman increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's an interesting one today. On balance, I think I have to call out Alexander Albon. A really solid drive from him today, and one that he and his team should be proud of.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
And with that, our teammate Mick Schumacher down there in P14 today. Let's take a look at the standings. We are 54 points in the lead over Hamilton. Verstappen moves up into P4. Sainz moves up to 8. And our teammate has yet to score any points yet. Over in the Constructors, we are now 12 points behind Mercedes. So let us move on. And we get the point for the fastest lap. So we picked up max points for today's race.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Ooh. We're going to go with Bottas. Bottas has 1,300 acclaim. I'm going to go with Valtteri.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Yep, but it's a team sport. We all put in our effort.
So talk us through what happened between you and your rival today.
We were pushing each other. It was a great
Do you have any
show.
comments about the collisions?
Ooh. It wasn't deliberate. I'm going to say inconsistent power.
Great. Well, that's everything.
All right, and 18% acclaim, 32 for me, combined to 50. We get the full 900K of that. 11,000 damages deducted from me, 89K taken off from the team, 7.87 million in the bank. As we move on.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Oh, and we have to renew our sponsor, Blue Star, which we're going to do. So let us come over here to corporate customization. Let us throw this stuff. And we had Blue Star right there. We had Blue Star right there as well. And any place that doesn't have it was where we had Blue Star. Alright. Our car is fully decaled once again. We are all good with that. R&D. Let us repair that. 700 into a new crankshaft. And I don't think we can do anything else with R&D points. No. Okay. Now, as for facilities, I'm going to upgrade the analysis suite. So, you know, get some more into that for Schumacher. As for activities, we're going to put some reaction training in. No. There we go. And let us fast forward.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
And next time when we come back, we will be at Spain. We will be at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. And until then, everyone, I'm Schooner007. I'll see you right back here for more F1 2020 next time as we take on the Spanish Grand Prix. Also, don't forget, if you're following me here, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch at Yokokarama007, where we also play F1 2020, Persona 4 Golden, and the Skyer right now. So until then, I hope to see you over there when I stream over on Twitch. I hope to see you right back here when we play more F1 2020. Until then, I'm Schooner007. Have a great weekend to wherever you are, and I'll see you back right here next time for more. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.